Well, hello. The next sound you hear is going to be click. Oh. That'll teach me to mess around. I just knocked the other camera out of its cradle. Hello there. Backs into view. Quick sound check. Hello me. Okay, I'm going to try. I'll try a song called This is a song called Me and the Princess. I've already done one version of this today. Alley-oops. And but I did it in G, which is not as written key. I remember at the end. So now I'm going to try it in its original key of E. Okay, I think we're ready to go. This is a song that I wrote, well, I don't know, dinosaurs still roam the earth back in those days. They may yet do again. Let me stand back a bit. I'm just going to the kitchen. See you later. In fact, the words are there. I'll sing these off. Key of E. And I thought I would try it as a kind of extemporized version. But then I realized I don't know what extemporized means. So I'm not going to do that. Knock knock. The world's most polite burglar. Knock knock. I don't know, I've got dementia. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, key of E. Me and the Princess. Send out for pizza if I were you. It'll be a little bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Princess came from a broken home where she'd taken many knocks. She ran away at 15 and made a living out of picking locks. One thing was understood all around. She belonged to a guy they called the big man. And anyone who messed around with her was gonna wind up with no hands. I met her in a bar one night when the temperature was 9 below. 4 months later we're still together and I'm keeping my head low. But she had a restless urge. See, Seems she'd never liked things being easy. She started staying out with me all night, saying, I don't care who sees me. I threw my cards in front of her. I said, tell me where I stand. She snapped, you don't dictate to me. That's something you better understand. I told you right from the start we shouldn't be anything more than friends. And I don't know if I'll even remember you after this whole thing ends. I looked back around the room, I saw the start of the next new deal. I said, call me if you change your mind about the way you feel. I left the place in daylight. I knew it was a big mistake. A voice behind me said, boys, give this guy a ride. He's got a lot of things we're gonna break. Princess watched from a window above, just like I knew she would. Even if I didn't get out of here alive, I was sure the plan was good. It was sly and it was deceitful, but I knew that it had to be done. You can't let people ride out your life, or you're not anyone. The man's pocket phone started ringing. He smiled and said, hello. I heard Princess on the other end saying, please won't you let him go? She started talking down to him, trying to change his point of view. I was thinking, if I survive the night, it's gonna be thanks to you. She was waiting at the warehouse by the time that we arrived. She pulled a gun to the big man's head, saying, how would you like to stay alive? Big man gave an evil smile as he let us get into his car. He sneered, you better tell him quick what you want to, baby, 'cause you ain't going far. The windscreen had been spiderwebbed. We hit the highway fast. Drove all night looking in the rearview mirror, praying we wouldn't run out of gas. We turned down an old dirt track. She said, we'll rest up here for a while. When she saw a cop behind her, wearing a gun and an evil smile. The cop said, I saw you guys pull down here like the devil was on your spine. Now let's see how much of what you got is yours and how much of it is mine. Princess pointed her gun at him, but the click said the clip was empty. Cop said, shame that you shot your lover, honey. Suddenly a shot rang out, and the cop jerked 2 steps back. I saw a red stain appear underneath his heart, and then it all went black. I woke up in a hotel room with one hell of a bruise on my head. A princess's note inside my hand, goodbye, was all it said. Next thing I know about anything, it was all across the next day's news. Big man shot a cop, then killed himself, was how it all came through. Nothing was said about Princess. Her name was never mentioned at all. But if she ever wants to see me again, she knows all she's got to do is call. It was like a quarter of a semitone out. Well, anyway, so that's me and the Princess. Dating from 1989. How old's that song now? It's the 11th of August 2024. I don't know, 35 years, somewhere around there? Yeah, that's a man. I keep saying to my son, you know, I'm playing some of my old songs and stuff, you know, I said, well, I wrote this song, it's like, your mother was 3 when I wrote this. Singing this one on stage. I sang Candle, actually. I'm not entirely sure where that song came from, I really don't. It's like an old noir movie, you know, black and white movie. A lot of my songs are like that. Mini movies, one of my old bandmates used to call them. Guy in my band, and I'd come up with another song, you know. And they'd look at the lyrics and I'd lay out, you know, and say it goes like this, you know, here's the rhythm, here's the tempo. You know, it's another one of his mini movies, you know. They just wanted 3 verses and a chorus that you sang twice, like, you know. Better yet, 2 verses and a chorus you sang 3 times. You know, and then gone, you know. And I would come in with these long meandering songs that I would play, because it's just the chord structure is there, you know. I always use the guitar as a pronunciation device. You cannot imagine how many furrowed brows on how many drummers I've caused. My son actually is a talented drummer. Shall I do another one on this, or shall I click over and start fresh? What would you like? You want a break? Okay. Well, I'll turn off and you can go watch videos of kittens sliding downstairs in a teacup or whatever is hip and au fait with the internet at the moment. I'm trying to get this cable out of the way. Well, balancing act. Houdini had nothing on me, but I had lots on him.